In tonight's intelligence report, a Transportation Security Administration officer at O'Hare has been fired for posting anti-Muslim racist statements on his Facebook page.
Our investigative reporter Chuck Dowdy's here now with a follow-up.
Al and Kathy, tonight TSA officials in Chicago tell the I-Team veteran officer Roy Egan has been terminated. Officer Egan was a baggage screener at O'Hare almost since the beginning of TSA after 9/11. Now, Mr. Egan has resumed his rants on Facebook, the same venue that cost him his government job. Egan was stationed here at O'Hare for 9 years. On his Facebook page, he identified himself as an employee of the Homeland Security Department and said, "I look for bad stuff going on airplanes." Under that heading, Egan wrote things such as this: Islam, a cult that glorifies death and a filthy religion, and that Muslims should be exterminated. You posted those, didn't you?
It was common stuff I picked off the web and made comments on.
Well, what does it say that a TSA officer is saying these kinds of things about Muslims?
I don't refer to it in my job.
Egan said even this post, "Does anything at all make you smile more than a Muslim burning by his own hateful hand?" did not hinder his job as a baggage screener, despite frequent criticism of ethnic profiling at TSA.
It made me sick. I mean, it's chilling to know that
Muslim American leaders were quick to vilify Egan, who also took off after gays, Hispanics, and blacks, including crude racial descriptions of President Obama, the First Lady, and the Attorney General, whom he said should die tasting your own blood.
I don't do anything against policy. I've never done anything against policy that I'm aware of.
But TSA officials apparently found Egan in violation of the agency's policy against such conduct on or off duty and have now fired him. After locking his Facebook page for a time, Mr. Egan is now back in public view, stating recently that his writing was taken out of context and that he is in no way a racist. Egan claiming to Facebook friends that his personal life is in shambles, that he spent a week in the hospital, and that he cannot find an attorney to defend me. Mr. Egan insists he was just exercising his freedom of speech on Facebook and wants a lawyer to take a First Amendment case for him. He admits that he did post what he calls nasty comments about Islam and did call President Obama Muslim-in-chief, but suggests he is no hate monger. There's one thing this case does show: you have to be careful on Facebook.
Okay, Chuck,
All right, Chuck.
thank you.
Okay.
We're going to